Here I come. Hi there, Coach Mel here. Congratulations, the fact that you're watching this means you are still engaged in your health and fitness program, so my hat's off to you. Now I'm going to do lots of duties here today. I'm multitasking, jack of all trades, masters of none. This is obviously for my virtual fitness coach members, thank you very much. And it's also for my business partner Dale. Now Dale, you've not heard anything about him, I don't think. He owns a company called vetfriends.com. It's the biggest social networking site for retired military. Over 1 million members, awesome site. Thunder. Occasionally we send out emails to the members asking them to join Virtual Fitness Coach, and we've had some success. We're going to do another campaign, and the most success we had was if we sent out an email telling the story of someone who joined the site. His name's Jim Bivens. And when he joined, well, what happened was we sent an email out, and his testimonial says, hey, I saw the email, I realized I need to do something. When I left the military, he was a master sergeant, he put on 130 pounds, and he joined the site. A year later, he's down to 240, running 7 miles a day, lifting weights, off all of his meds for various diseases, saving 20% on his groceries, because of Virtual Fitness Coach. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out that email, and then it'll say, if you're curious how we can help you, click here. So this is the video that they are going to see. So it's going to start. Hey, remember these? Jumping jacks, that's what they call them in England. Do you remember those push-ups? How about those sit-ups they made you do when you were in the military? Let me ask you this, how many miles did they make you run when you were in the military? It's not the hundreds. Thousands? Tens of thousands. It all depends on how long you were in the military. But the key word right in that statement was, how many did they make you? It wasn't a request. It was, get them done. And that is the reason why you're looking at this right now. That was when you were fit and healthy when you were in the military. And I've got a sneaky suspicion that the video or the email that you got from Master Sergeant Jim Bivens struck a chord with you. Were you like him? Are you like him? It's possible, not probable, possible that you are fit and healthy and you're a businessman or a businesswoman and you're in a quandary. Business is okay, it's just that employees are out sick all the time. 7 out of 10 are overweight, 4 out of 10 are obese. The productivity is down, healthcare costs are just out, they're skyrocketing. What are you going to do? Well, we've got an amazing wellness program. We would love to talk to you about it. It will set your company straight. But I've got a sneaky suspicion that Jim Bivens, you, me, we're all in the same boat. Life took us by the side. So, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to talk for 3-4 minutes. The video's going to finish and you're going to go, interesting. And then you'll go to your Facebook page, or a YouTube, another YouTube, or your LinkedIn page, or you'll check on some headlines, or you'll check some sporting results, or you'll check some stock market something, or you'll check something, and an hour or two will pass and you'll get up and you'll be like, oh, look at the time. Time to watch the television and watch some rubbish on TV while you munch on crap and drink something that's going to kill you. That is who we are as a nation. That's what you have become. What this is all about, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to refute your reasons for not wanting to join this site. And the one or more of, I'm too old, I don't have enough time, I can't afford it, I've got a dodgy injury from years gone by, I have no equipment, and that's probably it. So, in the gym where I work at and work out in, I'm lucky to be able to run on the treadmill at the same pace next to a gentleman that some of you may know, his retired Major General Jim Livingston. 70 years old. Now, when he's not at the gym, he's either in the Pentagon, in DC, Paris Island, somewhere working for you, working for the retired military. He works like a dog. He's 70 years old. Oh, by the way, he's also got the Medal of Honor, 3 Purple Hearts, the Bronze Star, the Silver Star, and lots of other medals. He's 70 years old. When he runs on the treadmill, he runs as fast as I do. I'm 51. He lifts weights that are heavier than me. So I have just kicked to the curb your first 2 excuses. You're too old and you don't have time. He's a perfect example. Googling James Livingston. Amazing story. And the reason I say that is, you know that dodgy knee that you've got from playing tennis, whatever it is, or shoulder from when you were a quarterback, you can see where the bullets and the shrapnel went through his legs. There's your other excuse. All right, now, money, gyms, equipment. I don't have any money. Or what you're going to say is what I said 13 years ago. When I was 230 pounds. You know what, I'm going to lose a few pounds, then I'll join a gym. No, didn't happen. What I've got for you, on our side, we've eliminated that excuse of I can't afford to join a gym, or I'm going to get in shape and join a gym. Here's what we've got. Every exercise you need. See these? Resistance bands. We sell them. You can buy them at a local store. How's that for a biceps curl? Brilliant. Shoulder exercises. You don't want to buy these, you can take them everywhere with you. Stick them in your suitcase when you're away. How about this? There's your biceps curls. There's your shoulder side lateral raises. That's a dumbbell press, but I'm not using dumbbells. A pint is a pound the world around. I've eliminated your excuse that you don't have any equipment. Have I not? Let's talk about money. Did you see what Jim Bivens said about money? He saves 20% on his groceries because he's eating properly. I'd love to say I don't spend this much, but I've got a wife, a 3-year-old son, and another one on the way. We spend $200 to $250 a week, $1,000 a month. If you're spending that, you can save $200 a month. Membership to Vet Friends or Virtual Fitness Coach is only $20. That's $180. What about the medications that he's no longer on? Because if you're not on medications now, you will be soon. It's going to happen. Diabetes, all the complications of obesity. It's going to be so much money. You can save $200, $300, $400 a month by being fit and healthy, the way you were when you were in the military. See, this thing is, I'm not asking you to go somewhere you've never been. I'm not asking you to do something you've never done. I'm just asking you to do what you knew you had to do in the past, and do it now. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to send you on a guilt trip. I'm 51. In 9 months, 8 months, I'm going to have another baby. In 10 years' time, I refuse to be that dad sitting on the sidelines while my kids are playing soccer, rugby, hopefully, football, whatever it is, and saying, oh, you know, I'd love to, son, but, oh, you know, I'm old, and my knee hurts, and my ankle, and my shoulder. No, I'm fat and I'm lazy. I hope I've struck a chord. I really don't care if I've annoyed you. I want you to join Virtual Fitness Coach. I want you to be like Jim Bivens. I want you to lead a fit and healthy life. If not for yourself, for your friends and your family and your children and your grandchildren. Thanks for listening to me. That's it. I've got to sign off.